This is how we access our D2L Admin Dashboard from within D2L. In this video, I'm going to show you how we take a CSV file and upload it to our Bulk Enroll program that we built inside our D2L admin panel. This CSV file will have the user's ID number, which I have. We need a course ID number, and we need a role. I have a list of classes that I could do this one by one, or I can just load these all into a CSV file and actually process them at one moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that list, because all I have from the instructor is a list of just a PTA 101, PTA 103, PTA 110. Doesn't actually give me any other information. So using our admin panel, I'm going to go over to course management, search for a course. I'm going to select the semester, which is they're looking for classes from fall 24. And I'm going to type in PTA. Now I could just type in PTA and click search, and I can see the org unit code, so I can grab it from here if I wanted to. If I wanted to make my life a little easier, I could do a search for 101. Now I know that I'm looking for this 820 class, so I can grab this code here, drop that into there. The next one I need is 103. And lastly, 110. And I need this one. It's all going to be the same user on this particular file. So I'm just going to go ahead, copy that and paste it here. We're going to have a few more to do. And we need to get a role ID yet too. So we'll get there in just a minute. The next semester we need to do is the fall 25 classes. Excuse me, the winter 25 classes. And we are looking for PTA 102. PTA 123. This is going to be a W, 123W. That's this one. And we need PTA 125. Now I could do this inside the D2L environment, and it may or may not be faster, because I'd have to go into each one, search for it, then go and add the user to the class list. So I'd have to go to that tab and be able to load that. And so now what I want to do is grab the roles. So what I have here is I can go over to reports and processes. I go over to user roles. I can view our user roles and find that I need a role called the evaluator. There it is, role 138. And these are all loading in through an API call for the user role. Same with the user management, same with our course management. Search is all being brought in using the API call for both semester, as well as sorting those out to the courses. So I know that this is going to be 138. So we'll copy that into the rest of these. And what we need to do is save this as a CSV file. A CSV file, we'll call it this user course role. Click save. And then we're going to go over to enrollments, and then we're going to do the batch enrollments. I'm going to select that I want this to be a course with a role. So I'm going to click browse. I'm going to grab that file. I know that it's all based off of org unit ID. I could do it also by username if I had those in here, and then I can click process. Enrollment is complete. I can also verify that by clicking Inspect, clicking on the console, and seeing here that the user ID, the org unit, the role, and it's been successfully enrolled. And then I can go into each course and view it from there. I could also go into course management, search for the class again, go into Fall 24, and type in that PTA 101 class, and I know it's this one, and then I can click on my actions. It'll take me right over to the class list. I could type in Peterson, and then I have my user